major WrestleMania match just made. Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor for the European Championship. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games, and welcome to another episode of Smackdown. As we now get set for one-on-one action on this road to WrestleMania, starting it off with the face that runs the place. There's only one phenomenal AJ Styles. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what we got for tonight on SmackDown. We kicking it off with AJ Styles one-on-one with Austin Theory. Following this match, we got the Women's Royal Rumble winner Roxanne Perez one-on-one with Alexa Bliss, just weeks out from her WrestleMania match against the SmackDown Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Can Roxanne get her head in the game? And then in our main event tonight, you know, we talk about it being fight night. We got the #1 contender for Bobby Lashley's WWE Championship, Sheamus, one-on-one with one of the men that will be competing in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania, Kevin Owens. We set for a barroom brawl in the main event, damn near, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We getting closer and closer to WrestleMania. Let's get it, man. And for AJ Styles, you know, on his radar, he's been having the new United States champion Carmelo Hayes on his radar as of late. It's almost like he's been stalking him in a way. And I kind of brought up that men's Money in the Bank ladder match. This man, who was a former Money in the Bank ladder match winner, Austin Theory, the now of the WWE, will also be one of those, man. Now I'm gonna actually go through the participants for this ladder match, man. We got Edge, Montez Ford, Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Ricochet, Wesley, and the man that qualified last episode of SmackDown Universe Mode, Omos. We got a combination of Power Rangers and Giants, man. Hall of Famers and all. But this is going to be a very competitive match right here. Big momentum right here for Mr. A-Town himself, Austin Theory. Imagine if he can knock off a future Hall of Famer and AJ Styles in this one, man. Austin Theory, it's kind of been a luck of the draw for Theory, man. He's been Money in the Bank. He's been United States champion. He's pretty much was a hand-picked guy from from Vince McMahon. But nonetheless, though, here we go. Austin Theory one-on-one with AJ Styles. You know, funny thing about it, AJ Styles broke into the wrestling business the same year that Austin Theory was born. Just think about that. That's how long AJ Styles has been out here running laps, man. Since Theory was just being checked out of the hospital after being taken out of his mouth after she pushed him out. AJ Styles has been doing it ever since and has not missed a beat, man. Now, Mr. Styles, a former WWE champion, Theory hopes to reach those realms one day. I know Theory definitely regrets on cashing in Money in the Bank. You know, when he was cashing in on the United States Championship, you know, you want to do it on a world title. No disrespect to the other championships, but this is the WWE. You want to be WWE champion. Theory, all he has to do is win Money in the Bank twice, but easier said than done. You know, sometimes lightning does not strike twice in the same spot. Kept up from AJ Styles, but taken down with a drop kick from the now of the WWE, Austin Theory, man. Austin Theory, very stern. Definitely he feels like he has a point to prove. Been in the ring with the greats. Guys like John Cena. Guys like Bobby Lashley, our current WWE champion. Now, AJ Styles now. Nice. Wrestled all over the world, man. You name a wrestling promotion, guarantee AJ Styles wrestled in it. For the most part. AJ now building up momentum. Dropping it down on Austin Theory, man. AJ Styles, you know, a win tonight over Theory, a former United States champion himself. Oh, and look at Theory. Theory got it right away. But a win tonight over Theory would definitely, I say, boost AJ Styles' chances of being a viable contender for Carmelo Hayes in that United States Championship. You know, Carmelo Hayes definitely you know, be up for a challenge. He wants to put his heroes on the shirt and in the dirt. Just like he did with Rey Mysterio and John Cena a few weeks back when he recaptured the United States Championship. Could AJ Styles also be added to that list? Is AJ Styles now? Nice! 25 years in this business, AJ Styles is still going strong, man. Theory cannot catch his breath in this match, man. AJ Styles going to town, going in. Theory with the counter. This might be where Theory thrives now. Now you got AJ out in days. Now it's time to recuperate. It's time for a breather. Count of 5 and both men now back inside the ring. I know Austin Theory definitely would have took a count out win for himself. Now look at this. Tying up AJ on the ropes. Got him choked up. And Theory looking for the whoa. Thought he was looking for the patella brain buster, but instead AJ Styles a running flying forearm to the face. And speaking of, and again, you got to take Theory off his feet. We know what AJ was going for. A move that has won him championships here in the WWE and across the world. And AJ, nice. He might have Austin Theory right where he wants him. I was going to say for a phenomenal forearm, but Theory, the smart in-ring intellect of Austin Theory coming to his advantage. I think Austin Theory is now busted open. And he indeed is an AJ, a shark that smells blood in the water. Wanted to open that wound up just a little more. Count of 3. Theory rolling outside of the ring might have saved him. And nice! I love that move right there from Austin Theory. Excellent offense. It's like a rolling thunder drop kick in a way, man. Similar to how, you know, Grayson Waller's finishing move, but now look at this. Nice into a bridge pinning combo with a kick out at 1 from AJ Styles. And now Austin Theory looking for the ATL. A-Town down on Styles. And a kick out at 2. Now that's the move that won Austin Theory, you know, his first ever championship in the WWE. It cannot put away AJ Styles. If I'm Theory, I got to think of something I never did before. I got to think outside the box at this point. Swinging neck breaker. Down on Styles. And now Austin Theory going up top. This is a little bit out of the box right now. Austin Theory splash. Crashed and burned. And I don't think AJ caught all that enziguri. Nice. Brainbuster. Come on, AJ. AJ Styles, he might have Theory right where he wanted him, but no, Theory already back to his feet, already in a clothesline, taking down AJ Styles. Austin Theory has dished out everything, you know, a lot of things that would have normally put away a match for Theory, not putting away this match here. This close to WrestleMania. The Money in the Bank ladder match brewing. You know, you got 8 participants and everybody wants to have the same amount of momentum. But wait a minute. Or I should say everybody wants to have the best momentum going into that ladder match. Wait a minute. AJ Styles looking for the Styles Clash. Yeah, he got it. And here's the cover on Austin Theory. No, and Theory kicked out of the Styles Clash. That is a shocker. And AJ, now it's AJ reaching in the toolbox for. Is he going for a 2 for 2? Styles Clash, no, but Theory countered. Theory countered it. Oh! Right on the bridge of the nose. And Theory is feeling himself now. Austin Theory turning it up. Oh. Theory turning it up. Nice. And that's it. That's it. Theory, don't get too overzealous. Don't get too cocky. Just pin him. This is your chance. You got him beat. You got him beat already, Theory. just inflicting more damage, and now Theory looking to put the nail. That's it. No, 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 it's not it. AJ gets out of it, and this is, come on now. Theory had the opportunity to put AJ away, but no. Luckily, the position of Theory saved and prolonged this match just for the time being. But who knows how much damage was done to Theory. AJ Styles now looking for the pin on Austin Theory. Could that be it? And AJ wins in a very unique way. Theory cannot keep up with AJ Styles, man. I will say, man, Theory came with the offense in the match for sure. For sure. And AJ Styles, another win on his road to WrestleMania. Maybe he has Carmelo Hayes' attention now. One can only imagine. AJ with the win. And wait a minute, that's Carmelo Hayes with a phenomenal forearm to AJ Styles. The United States champion is on alert. We are back here on SmackDown as we get set for women's action on this road to WrestleMania, man. And this woman right here, Alexa Bliss, gearing up for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And you see who she got in the hand, man. Paying tribute to the late, the great Wyndham Rotunda, a.k.a. Bray Wyatt, man. The brilliant mind of Bray Wyatt. I still can't believe, you know, that Bray's no longer here with us. But we got an incredible legacy to look back on for Bray Wyatt. And for Alexa Bliss, she's going to hold that time that she had with Bray very, very near and dear, man. Now at WrestleMania, Alexa Bliss alongside 7 other women from the likes of Bianca Belair, Charlotte, Io Scott, Dakota Kai, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, and Shayna Baszler will compete in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Can Alexa get a win for Bray? And speaking of getting a win at WrestleMania, against all odds, we got the prodigy herself, Roxanne Perez. Her journey started back at the Royal Rumble. She last eliminated Xia Li to win the Royal Rumble match. She decided to pick the SmackDown Women's Championship as her championship of choosing to challenge for a WrestleMania. Now get this, Ronda Rousey is the SmackDown Women's Champion right now. So in that case, it's a lot easier said than done. Now, I'm not doubting Roxanne Perez. She's a former NXT Women's Champion, the youngest in history, by the way. The first ever superstar born after the year 2000 to win the Royal Rumble, to main event WrestleMania. Hell, to compete at WrestleMania. This is major right here. History in the making. But that's WrestleMania. Tonight, she got to go against a former Women's Champion and Alexa Bliss. And Alexa, her offense, just her as in general, very unpredictable, very spontaneous, and right out the gate, shooting at Roxanne like a firecracker. Still to come in our main event tonight, Sheamus one-on-one with Kevin Owens, #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Sheamus versus one of the men in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, Kevin Owens, man. Start of the show, we kicked it off with Adam Pearce announcing Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania for the European Championship, a title for all of the backgrounds of anybody here in the WWE, man. We got a lot of diversity on the roster, and one of those, man, either Drew McIntyre or Finn Balor will kickstart this heritage championship off, this rebirth of the European Championship, man. And now Roxanne, nice. Hadn't had the best of luck as of late. A couple of weeks back, losing to Shayna Baszler, losing to Ronda Rousey's best friend. You know, if anything, that may have, wait a minute, shoulders down, like it's hooked. If anything, that loss to Shayna might have actually lit a new fire in Roxanne Perez in a way. Lit a new fire in her and kind of, you know, adds to the homework that she needs to study for. Ronda and Shayna are very similar in the ring. So she could take that loss as a lesson. Is now Roxanne going up top, measuring off Alexa Bliss. You know, talk about momentum heading into the grandest stage of them all, the biggest show of the year, WrestleMania. You know, Alexa wants momentum in that women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Roxanne wants momentum for her women's championship match. And Roxanne going crazy. Count of 5 from the ref. Nice Russian leg sweep on the outside. It's a little new side of aggression, a little new edginess from Roxanne here. Count of 7 now, Roxanne. Alexa. Back and forth action. Alexa and Roxanne both in the ring at the referee's count of 8. Now Alexa Bliss now. This is what I mean, spontaneous offense from Little Miss Bliss. Look at this. Painful right now. Alexa Bliss, a former Miss Money in the Bank, looking to do it again at WrestleMania. You know, people need to put some respect on Alexa's name. Y'all remember 2016, 2017, Alexa was running SmackDown as SmackDown Women's Champion. She could reclaim that glory come WrestleMania. Alexa, this mean streak of Alexa Bliss coming out. Roxanne back to her feet. Roxanne has not had the best of luck at all in this match. Maybe she's just clouded. Maybe the lights are a little too bright for Roxanne at this point. She's one of the youngest WWE superstars on the roster, and knowing that you're going to WrestleMania in just, about 3 weeks, and you're going to challenge for one of the main championships on SmackDown against an athlete like Ronda Rousey, Twisted Bliss. That's a lot of pressure. No, and a kick out at 2. I'm not saying Roxanne can't handle the pressure, but she needs to get her head in the game. Now Roxanne may have heard me, because now Roxanne looking for Pop Rocks, and she got her. Here's a cover on Alexa. That might do it. No. These two women hit each other with their best, Twisted Bliss and Pop Rocks. There's now Roxanne out. Nice. Dive through the middle of the ring. The crowd with the fight for every chance. That's what WrestleMania season is all about, man. And once again, well, I was going to say no. Clothesline this time from Alexa. Count of 3. Roxanne fighting back, kick to the gut. And nice DDT-ish move right there from Roxanne. And Roxanne looking for Pop Rocks for a second time on Alexa Bliss. That might be it. Roxanne wins. And that's the momentum that you need. That's a well-needed win for the #1 contender, for the winner of the Royal Rumble. Against an experienced Alexa Bliss, Roxanne is ready for WrestleMania. She is ready for WrestleMania. And you see Ronda Rousey on stage. Maybe Ronda's a little more impressed now, because Roxanne Perez, she looks like she's ready for WrestleMania, man. This is our main event here on SmackDown. You talk about fight night. Friday night fight night. This right here, oh, we mean it literal in this match, man. We got the prize fighter himself, Kevin Owens, man. At WrestleMania, Kevin Owens, one of the 8 men competing in that Money in the Bank ladder match, man. Now listen, Kevin Owens, former Universal Champion. He would love to become either WWE or World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Kevin Owens has had an astounding amount of support from the WWE Universe ever since coming to the WWE from the Indies. You know, he's pretty much the people's choice. And Owens, damn it, he deserves it, man. I would not mind seeing Kevin Owens win that Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania. Speaking of WrestleMania, we are in for what JR would call a slobber knocker. The WWE Champion Bobby Lashley defending the title against this man. Now, it was last week. Bobby Lashley successfully defeated United States Champion Carmelo Hayes, and he blindsided Sheamus. Now, there's no personal animosity between Bobby Lashley and Sheamus, so, you know, we don't know how Sheamus is going to react or how Sheamus is going to get his get back, if he even gets his get back. But for the Celtic Warrior, you know, you got to keep the momentum up. You got to keep the wins going. A couple of weeks back, Sheamus defeated Finn Balor. And imagine for Sheamus, imagine if he wins that WWE title at WrestleMania. We got this European Championship match between Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor. What if Sheamus even goes after that? Sheamus could really rule the whole WWE low-key. But here we go nonetheless, man. Two of the toughest guys on the SmackDown roster. No disrespect to the almighty Bobby Lashley. But come on, man. It's hard to argue against this. Kevin Owens, who's always felt like he had to work twice as hard for opportunities, man. Sheamus is really in the same boat. Sheamus broke through pretty quick, and wait a minute. Shoulders down on the #1 contender to kick all that too. Sheamus, one of the fastest, you know, breakout stars back in the year of 2009, man. Came in through ECW, went over to Raw, went right after John Cena, became the first ever Irish-born WWE champion at TLC 2009, defeating John Cena in that tables match, man. I remember being, you know, in 9th grade that year, man. I was shocked that they put the title on Sheamus. I was very shocked, man. I didn't think Sheamus would actually win that, but he took care of business that night. Who could forget him cashing in Money in the Bank? Who could forget the Fatal 4-Way pay-per-view? Man, there's so much in Sheamus' career, and Kevin Owens getting very athletic. King of the Ring, Royal Rumble winner, WrestleMania main eventer. Sheamus has done it all. He's done it all. Repeated elbow drops onto Kevin Owens. We've yet to see Bobby Lashley here tonight. Count of 3 from the ref. Count of 4 from the ref, and look at Kevin Owens getting a little frustrated now. He wants to get his hands in, and he crashed and burned. And Sheamus definitely feel like he got the whole match momentum in his hands right now, man. This is where Sheamus excels, man. Sheamus, you know, he wasn't always a good guy. Sheamus knows how to manipulate the ring. He knows how to manipulate the ref and his opponent to his advantage. That's what makes Sheamus so dangerous. Nice. And now Kevin Owens. And then on Sheamus. Sheamus stopping himself for the time being. And now Sheamus got Kevin Owens. That's a high impact move right there. Kevin Owens to be in that Money in the Bank ladder match aside, you know, one of his childhood heroes, Edge. It's definitely going to make for an interesting match as the stand-up powerbomb from Sheamus is delivered. And now Sheamus thinking of a master plan. What's next in the book? What's next for Sheamus? Nice. Hop over, but Owens sidestepping it. But Sheamus still right back on the offense. Sheamus, he definitely has to feel some type of way about what Bobby Lashley did last week on SmackDown, man. You know, there's no animosity. I thought we weren't doing cheap shots. I thought we weren't going to get personal in this rivalry with Sheamus and Lashley. But it's almost like Sheamus needs to get his get back. And Owens stunner out of nowhere. But Sheamus just got hit with a stunner out of nowhere to kick out at 2. Owens hit that stunner quicker than Randy Orton hits RKOs. And now Kevin Owens. Knocking Sheamus out of the ring. A little breather now, a little assessing the situation, assessing the layout, and these two now going at it on the outside. Kevin Owens felt like the Elimination Chamber was his last opportunity to really, having a chance to main event WrestleMania. But knowing Owens and his character, I wouldn't be surprised if he won Money in the Bank. He might just cash in the night of WrestleMania. I'm saying he might pull a Seth Rollins for real. I could see that happening. And now Owens catching Sheamus slipping. Sheamus caught lacking, getting too confident. And now Sheamus, Owens caught Sheamus though. Now Kevin Owens now turning up the momentum, turning up the intensity, but Sheamus is back up to his feet. Sheamus, Owens once again getting out of harm's way. He's stuck there by the #1 contender. Sheamus has been all momentum. Here's the cover. Kick out at 1. Sheamus for another high impact move now. Look at this. Look at this. Just trying to crack the ribs of Kevin Owens. That's a harsh grip right there. Owens now fireman's carry. Got Sheamus. Dangerous situation. Nice. Powerbomb into a pin. And the innovativeness of Kevin Owens. Owens already hit a stunner on Sheamus. Maybe looking for one more, or maybe even a pop-up powerbomb. Sheamus got Owens. Oh, that's an innovative move. It's like a sit-down choke slam. And now Sheamus looking for the white noise. No, Owens countered. And a super kick countered. Oh, they going crazy. Oh, they going crazy. Back and forth. Oh, they going crazy. Kevin Owens, no, Sheamus countered, getting chopped down by Sheamus' Kevin Owens. Clubbing blow from the Celtic Warrior, but Owens now, nice, 2, Like Owens was trying to do a big boot to take Sheamus down, but Owens now, this is where the quickness of Kevin Owens is going to come into play. The adrenaline is going. Back and forth. Constant back and forth. And Sheamus. Owens going to need a chiropractor and an eval after that bro kick. Here's the cover. And Sheamus, no! Owens kicked out of the brogue. And Sheamus, if it doesn't work once, dust yourself off and try it again. Try it again. Brogue kick. And a message to Bobby Lashley. Sheamus and his momentum on the road to WrestleMania continues. Hard-hitting match between two of the toughest on the roster, Sheamus and Owens. It's hard to dispute. We might see a new WWE champion at WrestleMania, but wait a minute, what is going on? The Brawling Brutes are in the building. The Brawling Brutes are in the building. You wonder about Sheamus's get back. I think Sheamus just got back. But breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, next week on SmackDown, this just came out. Hot off the press, Logan Paul is challenging John Cena to a match at WrestleMania, and Logan Paul will be at SmackDown Universe Mode next episode. You don't want to miss it. Appreciate everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. I'm out.